So my last day in Switzerland was dedicated to travel mostly, but before I traveled, we went to this spa, which I'm not a big spa person, but my mode was do what's recommended and just do it without question. And Claire and Andrew swore that this spa was the most amazing thing, life-changing thing. So we went in the morning, and it's quite the experience, I have to say. So the spa was located in a abandoned brewery building. So it was 4 stories long, rectangular building, brick, big ceilings, and you walk in, and the entrance area sort of is larger than it needs to be, but apparently a lot of people go it sometimes. When I was there was nobody there. And then you deal with the front desk person, who Switzerland is mostly English speaking. So to respond to your point and question about traveling and speaking English as an American, I'm just I try to be a nice guy, a nice person. I don't really speak, and I don't try very hard. Sometimes I try, like Spanish I'm more comfortable with, and I can get away with a little bit more in Spanish, but I was useless in France. And luckily, everyone speaks English in Iceland and Finland very well. Don't even have to worry about it everywhere. And then in Switzerland, most of the people speak English, but occasionally you run into somebody like this person at the front desk at the spa. And so I struggled to explain what I was trying to do, and we both succeeded in getting the transaction done. Got my armband, and went into this adventure. And so you walk down this long hall. It's rectangular, but it's kind of wide too. So like you go through this little front area, and it's big, and then you go through some gates. You got to like flash your little badgy thing on your arm to get into the gate. And it's a day pass, and you get to wear it. It's like a rubber band with like a chip in it. And you go in, and you walk down this long hall. And as you walk down this long hall, I forgot to say, did I tell you, Zurich has water fountains everywhere? Like, that is one of the features of Zurich that's crazy, is they have water fountains everywhere. Like, you just walk down the sidewalk, and there's a water fountain, and it's fresh potable water. And so everyone just fills up their water bottles or drinks straight from these flowing spigots. It's a little bit OCD gross. And but anyway, they have water everywhere. So this was repeated within the spa. So you go in, and there's this like long hallway with like a long fountain, and you could literally, fill up your water bottle or just enjoy the flowing water. I think they just like flowing water. I think it's like a weird sex thing is what I'm thinking. And then you go past that, and you turn the corner, and men and women split, and you go into these vast locker rooms that have private changing stations if you don't want to show your wiener to anyone. I didn't care, so I changed, and we went outside, and then we met back up. It was me, Claire, and Andrew, and so and they'd done this before many times, or at least multiple times, including on this trip. They'd already done it once, and they loved this spa. So anyway, I was just like there for the experience that they loved so much. And you turn the corner, and you go, and you come out into this shower area, and you shower, and then you're exposed to water everywhere. Like, there's like multiple pools around you, different pools, different temperature, probably because they get lots of people. And ultimately, you choose one, and then you start the process. It's a 10-step process to go through this Irish Roman bath. They call it Irish Roman bath process or something like that. And it's literally do this, and then do this, and then do this. And each one of those takes 3 to 5 minutes or more. And then there's a shower in between, and then you go to the next this. And the things like hot stones that you lie on, warm saunas with steam. Sometimes it's like different temperature water baths that you get into, warm. It's never cold. They don't do cold plunge, but it's like stages. And apparently these stages were devised as being the appropriate 10 stages to do if you want to do the Irish Roman thing, whatever that means. I did look it up. Not quite sure what it means still, but we did that. It takes about probably 2 hours to do that. Just seriously, 2 hours. Like, And you do the next thing, and you just, like you fall asleep on the stone rocks. Like very, very easy to just like fall asleep on a stone rock. I think I did that more than once. And then you come out of that and you're done with that, and you can like have a refreshment in the little bistro, or you can go up to the upper stairs to the roof, and there's a pool on the roof that has like jets and warm water. So we did that. And so yeah, you're experiencing all 4 levels, and then you can go back and do these other things. They have like this rain tunnel that you walk through, where it's like thunders on you, and then it rains on you, and then it like rains some more, cold rain, and I don't know. It's like you're in a storm. But it was really, really cool, and $65, and you could stay there all day if you wanted to. We stayed there 3.5 hours, and then I met my train, and I was like cooked at that point, and